Chad is here from D.A. Davidson, and we're talking market news. First up, let's focus on yesterday, and the stocks looks like they were down. What was it that influenced the markets?
Sure, that's exactly right, Victoria. We were down 134 points on the Dow Jones, closed at 25,064, and the NASDAQ and S&P 500 were also down. News coming out with President Trump's comments in regards to the Federal Reserve. That actually affected the markets yesterday. We had interest rates drop a little bit on that news, and so bank shares also fell somewhat yesterday.
And what is it that investors can expect today?
Well, this morning the futures are down a little bit as President Trump gave an interview here over the last 24 hours regarding tariffs in China and said we're ready to go up to $500 billion in tariffs. And so that has spooked the market a little bit this morning, so the market is down a little bit in the futures this morning.
And we were talking about the ability to give from your IRA. Tell us about that strategy if someone might be interested in that.
Yeah, well, for our viewers that eventually are going to turn 70 and a half or are 70 and a half, at that point you have to start taking what's called the required minimum distribution from traditional IRAs or SEP IRAs from your retirement accounts. And so one of the options that is available is you can give that required minimum distribution directly to a charity or charities, and that reduces, that way you're not having to report it as income, because otherwise, of course, that distribution is treated as income. Now with the change in the tax law, where we've now seen an increase in the standard deduction, it may benefit some viewers today if they talk with their CPA in regards to giving directly to a charity that required minimum distribution, and then that just reduces their income by that amount. So by no means am I trying to give tax advice, but it certainly is something that our viewers may want to consider, especially those that are getting ready to start taking that distribution from their IRAs in 2018.
Well, great option. Thank you so much, Chad, for letting us know all about that. We'll be back after this break.